to Pueblo, Colorado. That's where we're unloading tomorrow. Ain't much going on. I'm tired. It's a little bit after midnight. Had to fix my little key thing. I have to push the little, there's a piece that's in there. I have to push it down a little further. So that's what I'm doing right now. Then I'm going to go to bed. We can't film here, so I'll have to, I'll do something tomorrow. I don't know if anybody watched the one from yesterday where the truck flipped over. I'm trying to find me something to push down in there. I was thinking about my knife, but I don't want to stab through it and stab through my hand, so I'm going to probably get a screwdriver. And if you pull this key out, there's a little piece that goes around the key that holds it in place. So I have to put it in there and push it down with a screwdriver, I guess, to get around the key a little bit better. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not really doing much. I'm tired, though. That's all I can tell you guys. That's about all that's going on. We'll unload tomorrow. Then we'll be off for 34. I think we're going to go to the yard and spend our 34 at the yard so they give us a car that we can drive around at the yard so we can go get food or go get the groceries or whatever we need to do. So that's my plan for tomorrow. I hope everybody's having a great morning. We'll talk to you guys in the morning. We'll do our paperwork tonight, get it ready to get turned in. We can turn it at the yard. That's about all that's going on. So everybody have a great night and God bless you. Wait, I'm going to make more videos after this, so keep your stick on the ice. Morning, everybody. We're here in Pueblo. This guy's supposed to have been here at 8 o'clock. Well, what time is it? Oh, I guess, never mind. It's 7:41 here. I don't know. It's an hour behind my time, so I woke up at like, I don't know, 7:30 this morning, our time. So I woke up 6:30 here this time, so, well, hopefully he'll be here any minute. I was just sitting there thinking, man, where's this guy at? Looking at my clock on the damn truck, but I wasn't thinking. It's pretty out here. They got some pretty good scenery. The mountains are just all around. What I don't understand is, why would someone build a house right there next to all this industrial stuff? Because that would be I'm hearing someone back up down there, beep, beep, beep. I could probably hear that and that'd wake me up at home. I'd be like, we have some people building a storage unit next door to our house, and there's a lot of beeping over there and stuff, and they start at like 7 o'clock in the morning, so it'll wake you up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And when you're home, on your time off, you're like, I want to sleep in a little bit, but it don't ever happen. So I'll show you guys the scenery. Well, no, I have to stop the video, I think. I don't know how to switch the camera when it's on. Who knows? We'll stop the video, then we'll take a video of the outside. Nothing else really going on this morning. We're done for the weekend. Maybe we'll take some videos of other trucks that we have at the yard if they're there. We've got some pretty nice trucks. All of ours are just as nice as mine, or if not nicer. That's about all that's going on this morning. Just waiting on this kid to show up so I can unload. I mean, you gotta have a card and be carded in. It's not a card. You gotta unload 3 times before you can unload on your own. I've been here once, and that was last year. So God knows I probably won't come here again until next year. Then I got to start over 3 times because I never did get the 3rd time in. So you got me. it's not like I don't know how to unload propane. I don't know why they just don't put a line right there and be like, okay, just unload. Well, I guess they're afraid that people's going to overflow the tank. And if you do that, it blows a pop-off valve on top of the tank and it blows propane into the air. You can't miss it. It's pretty loud. I almost did it within hydrants this summer. I was like, oh, it's because this farmer had 3 tanks, and on the middle tank, the guy said the gauge was wrong. He said, oh, you just keep filling it up and going into there. I was like, okay, well, you have that vapor line that comes out the top and goes back to the truck. Well, I was pumping into there, and it kept pumping into that middle tank, and it started going wah and shaking. I was like, oh, it's coming right back through the vapor line. So I shut that off and went to the other 2 tanks, and it never did hurt anything. One other time in Ohio that it started vibrating like that, so I had to switch tanks. And that's about it. We'll give you some scenery of the mountains here in a second. We will talk to you guys later on the way to our 34-hour restart. I don't know. Yeah, you guys can see the mountain in the background. Don't mind my GPS. That's my scenery this morning. That's what I woke up to. There's a little bit of snow up there, but not much. If you look a little further back, on top of that one right there, there's a little bit of snow up there too. But I was looking at the Loveland Pass this morning. It looks like it's snowing like crazy up there this morning. But I'm glad I'm not going over that. I'm glad they decided to send me here instead of there. I had the hours to do it, so who knows why they didn't. Then industrial. Then if you look over there, there's houses down there, and there's a house right there. So you have to hear these trucks driving through here every night. So I don't know. I wouldn't want to live here. All right, everybody be nice. Be good. Bye. I don't know. Yeah, you guys can see the mountain in the background. Don't mind my GPS. That's my scenery this morning. That's what I woke up to. There's a little bit of snow up there, but not much. If you look a little further back, on top of that one right there, there's a little bit of snow up there too. But I was looking at the Loveland Pass this morning. It looks like it's snowing like crazy up there this morning. But I'm glad I'm not going over that. I'm glad they decided to send me here instead of there. I had the hours to do it, so who knows why they didn't. Then industrial. Then if you look over there, there's houses down there, and there's a house right there. So you have to hear these trucks driving through here every night. So I don't know. I wouldn't want to live here. All right, everybody be nice. Be good. Bye. Well, we're heading back to the yard. Boys got a ball game tonight. I always tell him, you're going to be shooting them Jays. And he always gets embarrassed about it. He tries to shoot 3-pointers, but he's not a 3-point shooter. We'll just put it that way. He's probably about 6'3". But he plays good on the inside and stuff like that. We're heading here across Denver again. I'm so tired of Denver this week. You can't even imagine. I'm ready to get back home to the family, but we got to take our 34 off out here. What's that guy looking at? He's probably looking at this awesome truck that I'm driving down the road. Awesome truck. Go ahead and put your pictures of trucks down there. I want to see everybody's trucks. Oh, look like a good place to go fishing right there. We got to go over the scales, and I think it's Lamar. Not really worried about it. I don't have any weight on. Usually when other scales and stuff, see our trucks and stuff. They know they're taken care of, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Well, there ain't much out here. I don't know if I want to live out here. There's just dust and all kinds of crap. At least the wind's not blowing today, so we're good on that part. Toyota Tacoma. I'd like to have one of them. But when you live life on the road, all you get is an old Dodge pickup with a bunch of miles on it that never goes anywhere. I've probably, over the years that I've been driving, I've had this Dodge pickup. I've probably only put like, I don't know, 4,000 miles on it, 3 years, maybe. All it does is go to town. I get home and my wife, what do you want to drive? I said, my Dodge pickup. It's too loud. Let's drive the car. No, I'm driving a Dodge pickup. So it's a grocery getter. Every once in a while I need to haul some metal off that we have at the house, so I use it for that too. And you know, just getting gravel and stuff. It works. It's an old beat up pickup truck, but it still gets down the road. It's got a rebuilt motor in it, so I'm gonna keep it till it falls apart. I'm sure there's a lot of people like that. It's better than going out and having a damn $800, $900 payment on a pickup. So it's free and clear. It's got Flowmasters on it. My wife doesn't like that. Uh-oh, we got a highway patrol up here on the right. Let's see. I was going about 2 miles per hour over, so. Yep. He is looking to catch someone. Let's see if he's going to catch me today. Not today. Colorado Highway Patrol. Not pulling out, so we're good. We are good. I don't worry about getting pulled over. I've got all my ducks in a row. I got a little bit of an air leak now. The one I tried to fix the other day, still leaking. So I'm going to the shop over here in Valley Center, and I'm gonna get that darn thing fixed. Aggravating. Cut it off, put it back in there, didn't fix it. So that's what we're doing today. We're going back to Valley Center, and we're going to set for the weekend. Then Monday morning we're probably going to go, everybody guess, haul a load of propane to Colorado. Propane and propane accessories. So that's what's going on today. I'm getting a little more comfortable with these videos, so a little more of my personality is going to come out. I've been messing with these little bot ladies on Instagram. They keep saying that they're from, you know, Colorado, and they want to see a picture of me. So I asked them, I said, name a suburb of Denver, Colorado. And then they just move on to the next thing. Then I say I'm from Calcutta, India. I just say I'm from India, you know, Calcutta. I can't say it right, but I spelled it right. And that's where I say I'm from, and then they don't know what to say. Then the next question will be, where are you at in the United States? And I'm like, oh lordy. So I just say I'm from Mexico. Where are you at? You know, they'll say something else, and they'll say, where are you at from in the United States? And I just keep messing with them. I'm an old fat dad. What would any, you know, model ever want to do with me? I love my wife. I love my kids. I would never do anything like that to them. So we're gonna get off here for a little while. If we want to be ornery a little bit more, we'll get back on here and be ornery. All right, we'll talk to you guys a little bit later. All right, everybody, we made it to Dodge City, Kansas. I used to work out of here quite a bit. I used to haul fat out of the feed yard. I had to kill plants and stuff like that, take it to feed yards, do stuff like that. Then I figured out I don't have to do that anymore because I don't want to be dirty with fat all the time. So when you haul fat, you somehow seem to get it on you all the time. And it stinks. Then you drag it in your truck and it stinks. So I haul butane, propane. It's a lot cleaner. Propane kind of stinks. And hydrous really stinks. It takes your breath away. That's what I do. We're kind of going to go around it so we don't have to go through the middle of town. I don't think you can go through the middle of town anymore. I think it's a non-truck route. I think so. It's been a while. We got the hammer down. I don't even know how many miles we got left to go. Let's see. 168 miles to go till we're done for the weekend. Then we'll be sitting in our truck and, well, we've got a driver's lounge there where we can relax and watch TV and stuff. So we get free sodas and water, and we got a car we can drive. So I'm gonna go down to the Mexican restaurant tonight and get me some tacos. Shit. What the heck? There ain't nobody at that light. But it changes for no reason at all. Look at that awesome stop there because it changed so quick. It's amazing how stuff didn't just fly off my seat and onto the floor. But it didn't. I went through that dust storm yesterday. Somehow dust got all in my truck, all over my dash, everything. So now I've got to go through with my shop vac again and clean it. I don't know if you can see where my hand was on my hood when I shut my hood. My whole truck's dusty. But the lot we park in at the yard is gravel, so I'm not going to get this thing washed until Monday. So that's what's going on with me today. Oh, I guess 55 from here. There's a tire shop up here somewhere. One time it's back when I was pulling tankers, hauling that fat and stuff. We were running recaps on our trailers. Well, somehow it got a big bulge in the sidewall. It didn't blow out. It's like a pocket of air, just a big old giant bulge. I had to go get that tire changed over here somewhere. So that guy took it like some kind of little pick and like blew that thing out. It sounded like a shotgun going off. Dodge City High School, I guess. Or is there a college in this town? I don't know. Nice looking Peterbilt. Another red light. The old lumber store's not open today. That's weird. What time is it? It's only 3 o'clock. Maybe it's out of business. I don't know. I think there's a Walmart if you turn right here. I've been to it before, but it's not made for trucks. We'll just put it that way. Shouldn't be too many more lights in this town. We'll just meander on through here. I'm sure the turn lane's going to get to go first, then I'll get the green light. That's usually how it works. Yep. See the light turn green? Probably got my heater going. Yeah, dude. It's 54. It ain't bad today. There's the old mail lady. Delivering that mail. Oh, that guy's got a old Harbor Freight concrete machine. How do I know that? Because I have one at home. I did my whole shop with one of them. Let me tell you what. It's a lot cheaper just to get a concrete truck. And it's a lot less work just to get a concrete truck. You can do it in a day. Instead of many, many weekends. That lady didn't look too happy. But we're in Dodge. Pride Ag Resources. I've delivered propane to no, I've delivered anhydrous to Pride Ag. That's back when I worked for the other company. They've got a lot of co-ops through here. I think it's Pride Ag. I don't know. I've been to so many places. I can't even keep track of them. It's amazing sometimes I even remember my name. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to hit a green light through here. Well, the next light's red. Let's see. Oh, there's that tire store on the left. It's a Goodyear. Truck tires and stuff like that. That's another thing. Some of these tire shops you go to, they may be made for semis, but their parking lot sure isn't. But that one's not too bad. There's Wendy's. I've been making these videos longer and longer every day, and everybody just seeing the road and listening to me jabber on. We need to do some brake adjustments when we get over here for trailer. Because I'm sure, I looked at Loveland Pass today and it's snow covered. I look at that about every day. There's a Colorado app. You get on there and look up Loveland Pass and there's always snow up there. We'll just put it that way. Always snow. Nope, I didn't hit that one green either. We got one more up here and that'd be the last one. Cross your fingers, everyone. Cross your fingers. No, you turn. Leave that light green. Okay. Lordy, we hit 1 out of the 50 billion green. Just up here, this guy, the company I used to drive for, he was making this turn and he rolled his trailer, so I had to take my trailer and pump whatever anhydrous he had on his trailer onto mine, then take it to the co-op and deliver it. It wasn't at this intersection, but it's one up here. I'll tell you what it is. But I still couldn't figure out how the heck he did it. Like, you have to come to a stop at that intersection, then make the turn. But he just rolled her right over right there. Didn't hurt the tank at all. I mean, it messed the truck up something bad. I think that'd be he was an owner-operator. I think he rolled a couple over there before. Is this it? this isn't it either. It's the next one. Another thing I wonder out here in Kansas, you see these people, and they've got all this farm equipment. It's just sitting there rusting. Like that guy's got a whole field full of farm equipment. What are they doing with it? They're not doing anything with it. I'm just, like, there's a combine sitting right there, and like 3 or 4 tractors, and just rusting away. It's this intersection coming up. Yeah, this is the intersection that they rolled it. See, he was going, I don't know which way the camera's facing. Is it backwards? He was going south, turning right. And you're supposed to come to a stop if someone's coming. I think what he did was try to beat someone coming this way and just rolled her. You know what? Sometimes it's just better to wait sometimes. Try not to get yourself in trouble. Stop. If there's a car coming, just wait. There's no point in beating them. You'll save yourself a lot of headache in the end. So this guy right up here, I'm sure he worked for the company I used to work for. Looks just like one of the trailers they had. He'll be turning right up here. Where he turned right up here is Coke, and that's where we load. We don't load it. We don't go out here that often, but they load anhydrous there. Let's see if I know who it is. 1810. Maybe. I don't know who it was. If I could think of his name, I kind of know who he is. Well, I'm rambling on. This video is becoming too long. Everybody be safe out there. We'll probably show some adjusting brakes here in a little while. Later. Alright, we didn't get to adjust brakes. We're pretty much done for the day. Everybody have a good night and God bless you, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.